They're very dangerous. They require a ton of police resources.
A suspected serial swatter has been arrested after allegedly making as many as 86 phony calls to police, reporting a crime involving a weapon or medical emergency, and then watching the ensuing response.
There's somebody with a gun in the building, there's somebody with a gun that's running in this direction, and then the information would just come in. He could never meet with police. The call would be disconnected once he was asked to come and meet with officers.
Calgary police say the calls have been coming in since September of last year. After an investigation, they were able to pin 23 on the suspect, laying 35 charges related to public mischief and making a false statement against 25-year-old Zachary Jakeman.
So whether it's resentment for police or whether it's an infatuation with police response, whether it's that they don't feel like they're getting attention that they deserve, I'm not sure in this case what his particular motivation was.
Police have also charged a second man in an unrelated incident at a downtown high-rise just 2 weeks ago. Calls were made reporting a man was inside with a gun, forcing terrified staff to hide in offices and flee the building. The consequences and punishment for swatting can be severe. Serial swatter Tyler Barris received 20 years in prison earlier this year after calling in a hoax that ended with police fatally shooting an innocent man in Kansas. He was also on Calgary police radar, charged with calling in a hoax here too. But it's not just the human toll, there's also the financial cost of having all these first responders heading out to these calls. And the total dollar amount is staggering.
Between the Calgary 911 dispatchers to the patrol and frontline response to it, to then our investigative, in this particular case with upwards of 86 calls that we're investigating, we're looking at over $180,000.
And that doesn't include fire or EMS. While police say they're getting better at detecting hoaxes, they also say they have no choice but to respond as though every call is real. In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.